Yo, what's up guys? I just want to ask you for future videos. Is it going to be limited only for 20 minutes? Not going to be more than 20 minutes? Or you still like to watch more than 20 minutes video? Because I think if we create a video which has more than 20 minutes length, it's probably too long for a YouTube video like that. And please comment below which one do you prefer, so I'm going to follow probably the most votes that choose whether it's gonna be less than 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes for every discussion like that. And enjoy. There are some words that I'm not going to dub here guys, because it's, make sure to read also the subtitle. And don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to not have a typo here guys, and I'm not gonna make joke just for this video. And you might try to consider also to watch Lay's Sudut Pandang, because I believe after you watch this video and then you watch Lay's video Sudut Pandang after this, it's gonna be so dumb if we are still going to be see. And yeah, for sure this song is not going to be liked by so many people, because people are going to prefer to listen to dancing hip-hop song, or tripping hip-hop song, or song that has just nothing to be learned. And that is why hip-hop make more stupid people than smarter people, because people just don't want to listen to this kind of song like this guys. Clap hands ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have pity for you black niggas, that's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats to pay your bill.
Okay, so this is the first shock that you get. This is exactly what is happening in America, ladies and gentlemen. You can watch this for deeper information about this kind of thing.
Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black.
This what made this song controversial, because nobody knows that the one who's speaking here is actually Joyner. Oh yeah, and Joyner is
Talking about slavery like it was around back then. Like it was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like
Joyner, you're crazy.
it was on the plantation getting down back then.
This is probably why this song went viral actually, because nobody knows who is this white guy. Well, actually they probably know that this white guy is the one who speaks in this like this. Well, actually it's Joyner guys, not this guy like that. So he's only dubbing. All right, look, I see black man aiming his, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. This is a reality. There are 69 to 72% black children raised by single mother in America, ladies and gentlemen. What caused it? We're gonna talk about it later in the other video. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean you still trapped in the rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what?
so you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road, cause you
I get goosebumps, guys. I get goosebumps.
ain't got no fucking goals. You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight.
Is there anybody here who has no dreams, no goals, no vision? If you don't have any of them, it means your life now is currently in a really terrible state. And if you haven't found your vision, your goal, your dream till the second, it means you haven't tried enough things and you're still trapped in comfort zone, just like that.
Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Got on my face.
You can pray for some change but can't break a dollar. got nobody else to blame, so you blame president. Yeah, he's telling the right thing, man. The people are looking at me because I'm using English here. They F the world with my voice being back. I'm not my sister boyfriend's black. I'm not my sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy. Got a brother and his girlfriend's black. Saying that we are not just because we know some of the people on that particular doesn't make us.
Heads in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist.
I'm not an American, but this song hits me so hard, guys. I couldn't imagine how an American will feel when they listen to this song. After this, we're gonna look at the comment section. I'm not, and I never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, study the Steve Jobs, but you write 2 packs like he was a god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the end within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen, and then the cycle continues. Everything what a rapper says would have 50% chance to brainwash their fans, and 90% chance to brainwash teenager fans, and 100% chance to brainwash kids. So if rappers keep promoting, they are actually the real of mentality. And when will this end? Never. Because younger generation rappers nowadays, they just don't give a damn about it. There are some rappers are still positive nowadays, like Joyner also. But sooner or later, they are going to be gone. Why? Because people don't appreciate their work, ladies and gentlemen. People nowadays tend to prefer to listen to something destructive instead of constructive. Chill out, boy. If you're still watching this, it means you have positive hip-hop mind. Blame it all on the menu. Blame it on those drinks. Blame it on everybody except your own kind. Blame it on white privileges. Blame it on white kids. And just blame it on white citizens. Same with the vice president.
Bunch of class clowns.
Bunch of class clowns. Your people kneeling on the field. That's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? Your people kneeling on the field. That's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gonna show us some respect. You gonna stand for this country. T. I'm not T. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem raps at the war. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take him too. He ain't white no more. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training? Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training? Put your pants up, boy. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out of your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police. I'm not. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not. But there's 2 sides of every story. I wish that I knew yours. I wish that I knew yours. I'm not. I swear.
Not racist.
This is it, guys. We need to look at something from the two different sides, guys. We cannot measure, we cannot value something in only one point of view. We need to look at least 2 point of views like that. And welcome to the real hip hop song, guys. This is not hip hop disco song, guys. This is the real hip hop song, guys. Even though he's like probably reading a poem like that, but this hits really hard to the people when they listen to the song. And this is what I hope actually young generation rappers should learn, guys. This kind of lyrical style like that. This is really conscious, guys. This song should have won Grammy, guys. Fuck Grammy. With all disrespect, I don't really like you people. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of tea is that? And that's one thing you'll never win. The power of the word "and" is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do. And that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got friends. The end. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, you know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not affected by the history. Grandmama was a worker. That gets to me. And you people ain't even got sympathy. I'm sorry you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. It's hard to elevate when this country ran by whites. Judging me by my color, my skin. Judging me by my color, my skin. Trying to find job, but ain't nobody called me back yet. Now, I gotta sell mats to put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick. This is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Trying to steal black culture and then make it your own. Oh. For God's sake, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to pull me over. I'm tired of this system. All you do is false thing. This is the thing that I'm forced with. And you don't know a thing about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken, no barbecue. You don't know about a two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 Chainz or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. And I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us DT and now it's payback for that. I never lied. But I know there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a god. He was fighting for his life way before he died. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a god. He was fighting for his life way before he died. And all you care about is money and power. And being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain. It slowly starts to convince you. And then you teach it to your children until the cycle continues. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except your own kind.
Blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on...
This is really deep, guys. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating anybody how you want and any way how. I swear NK about to blow us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a play now. Jeez, you know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against the president, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the pole and not know if you're about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes or we could change lives, so we could understand each other more, but that take time. I'm not. But there's two sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding. Agree to disagree, we could have an understanding. I'm not. This is it, guys. Song with impact.